If I could sum up Summer Academy in one word, I'd probably use opportunity.
The Summer Academy is an opportunity for high school students to get a flavor of St. John's before they're even in college themselves.
We get the same professors, we call them tutors here, the same sort of readings we do, the same format in class, the discussion style.
Everything from classroom experiences to social life to living in a dorm all at once.
Being in a classroom at St. John's is just a different kind of experience. The students will come in, they will have read an assignment, the tutor or the teacher will ask something. The students will then respond to that question, try to understand what's going on in the reading, try to understand what their classmates are saying, and just try to get a better feel for what's going on in the book.
You learn biology from reading Darwin, and you learn philosophy from reading Freud.
We take science as a human endeavor.
Rather than reading a textbook that somebody's compiled that explains what Newton's bucket theory is, we read Newton. All of a sudden, science is just another way of inquiring.
I think it was shocking, really, to see all of the students participating in a discussion. There are no grades, there are no points awarded for winning an argument. You're all seeking to find some truth in the reading.
Annapolis is in a really cool place because it's really close to both Baltimore and DC.
It's perfect for field trips from the Summer Academy. So this week, because we're doing Justice, Nature, and Law, we're going to go tour the Library of Congress, we're going to go to the Supreme Court, we're going to go to the National Mall. I think it's so cool that we get to go to this place, this city that represents all the values from these great books that we get to read here.
Outside of what they're doing in the classroom and with the books, they also have this wonderful environment where they're able to participate in many of the things that St. John's undergraduates do themselves. So for example, playing croquet on the quad, participating in the dance parties that we have here for waltz and for swing.
Swing dancing is a big part of life on the St. John's campus during the year. There are waltz or swing parties every other weekend for the whole year. It's part of the whole St. John's experience.
To thrive at the Summer Academy, students need to have true intellectual curiosity. We want students who are going to read these books and love them and want to talk about them. And that's not just something that happens in the classroom, it's something that happens outside of the classroom.
I think the biggest selling point for the Summer Academy is the students. I think the students we draw here are amazing.
I think anybody can thrive here who is willing to come and talk about these works and read them and discuss them with other students. And I think kids who just want to have a conversation do really well here.
It is a kind of magic, and for students who are really interested in it, it's like coming home.
You know, when you're sitting around a table talking with someone on what the nature of law is or justice, you know, you form a sort of bond.
I love St. John's more every time I come. Just coming back here makes me want to experience St. John's forever.